Welcome to Saturday, and today is the best day of the week. It's balance and stretch. So we're going to start by bringing our ankles and feet together and our knees, and then we're going to raise up onto our toes, high as you can go, like you're wearing high heels. Press the legs together. You will feel your feet moving around to adapt to balance you basically. I'm just going to stand here for a few seconds, squeeze the glutes as well a little bit just to keep them engaged, and hold onto your tummy muscles to keep you balanced. And then we're going to take one arm up to the side, nice breath in and then out. Take the other arm out to the side, let those shoulder blades sink down, stand up nice and tall, get your gaze into the distance, into a spot, so you're sort of spotting. Nice breath in, and then we're going to slowly just look with our eye gaze to one side, and then back to the middle, and then to the other side, and then back to the middle. My feet go. Try and then get your ankles together as much as you can. Then we're going to take our hands up to the top. You're going to grasp them together. So keep holding on to that bottom and that core, and then we're going to slightly side bend to your right. Hold, and then back up. Just come up slowly, and then slightly side bend. Feel those ankles really working. It's great if you've ever sprained your ankle, because this helps really get the proprioception and the strength back into them. And then back up, and then we slowly come down. Well done everybody, that's really good. So next one is a tree pose. So for basics, you can start with your foot just lightly on the floor, so you've got a little bit of a balance, and then you're going to open out the hip as much as you can and just push your pelvis slightly under so your hips are slightly open at the front. Or you could have it on your calf as the next progress, or you can bring it right up. I'm going to fall over. And then have it on your thigh, like so. So again, so let's think of our posture. Open the hip up. It's going to be one of those days where I'm wobbly through my left leg. Lift off the chest, ears over shoulders, hands into the prayer position. Nice breath in and then out. And we're just going to stand here for 10 seconds or so. Again, just think of your glutes, just slightly engage them. It helps to keep you balanced. Now, if this is all you can do, then you stay here. Otherwise, we're going to just slowly raise our hands above our head and see if you can have a nice still tree rather than a shaky tree. Now, for the advanced, this is not for beginners, or particularly if you're above 60. What we're going to try and do is briefly shut our eyes. Now this is hard, and you will wobble. So let's just briefly shut our eyes. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then open them. Well done. If you can do that and stay reasonably still, then you are a star balance person. Okay, we're going to bring the arms down. So if you didn't shut your eyes, you just stay in that position. Now what we're going to try is another hard one. So this is again for advanced balancers. If you're not advanced, then you can stay in this position, or whichever tree position you are in. And we're just going to try and raise onto tiptoe. Well done. And you really feel the glutes, and then come out. So see how long you can hold, and if you can progress that hold, because it is really hard. So then we're going to have a go on the other side. So either you're here, here, or up onto the thigh. So So again, just think about your posture, open up those hips, open up the chest, lift the chest, ears over shoulders, and then just relax your hands by your chest. Nice breath in, and then out. And then we're slowly going to raise up above our head. Hold it there, hold on to those muscles, stand up nice and tall. Nice breath in, and then out. Okay, so let's go for the eyes shut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then open. Whoa. Well done if you can do that. But please don't try it if you know you're going to fall, or have your kitchen surface next to you so you can grab hold of it if you're giving it a go. Then we're going to bring our arms down. And then we're going to try and go up onto tiptoe. Squeeze the glute. Well done. Really good. Oh, we're coming down. Up. Oh. Good. So that's really hard, but it's a sort of a progress. For those who are really good balancers, then it's just to give you a little bit of a challenge. The next thing we're going to do is a balance and a stretch to our bottom. So you're going to bend your right knee. You're going to bring your ankle onto that knee, and you're going to sit, and your ankle is going to be slightly flexed, and just let your knee drop out. You're then going to bring your right arm across your waist, and your left arm is going to wrap underneath it and round, so you've got like a little spiral with your hands. And then you're holding onto your tummy muscles. Then we're going to lift up the arm, so you sort of feel a slight pull coming between your shoulder blades. And then we're going to tuck our chins in, and we're going to round forward, round our backs, so round the upper back, and you should feel a pull between those shoulder blades. And then as you bend forwards, you go lower like so. And you should start to feel a pull. You stick your bottom backwards and you'll feel a pull in your bottom muscle with the knee that's off the ground. And we're going to unravel our hands, come back up, and we're going to swap sides. So bend the knee, supporting knee, ankle onto the opposite knee, stand upright, just sink down with your hips a little bit. So we're going to take our left arm and bring it over. You're going to bring your right arm underneath, keep the balance. So you're in a little spiral with your hands. You're going to lift them up, holding onto your tummy muscles. We're going to roll down, we're going to tuck our chin in, roll forwards. That's it, stick your bottom out as you get a bit lower. You can see my legs, my ankle is really working hard to keep me balanced. Stick your bottom out, get that stretch in that glute. Nice breath in. And we're going to come back out. Well done if you can do that. That's brilliant. That's quite a hard pose as well. Now we're going to come down on the floor and have a few stretches. So we are going to come down onto our tummies. And what we're going to do is the boat pose. So we're going to take our hands to reach for our ankle, and the other one at the moment is flat on the ground. And then you're going to just lift your thigh off the ground. Now holding onto your tummy slightly and relaxing the shoulders. Lovely. And then drop it back down. and back, and the other one. Now, if you can only reach and that's all you can do, then that's fine. Just do it like that, and then we're going to lift the thigh off the ground, hold. So you should start to feel a pull in the front of the thigh and slightly into the hip flexors, the front of the groin, pelvis area, depending on how high you go. Again, slightly engage the tummy muscles so you're not overarching your back, and then back down. Now for the advanced ones, we're going to go for both ankles. So grab both ankles, and then we're going to take a breath in, and as you breathe out, we're going to come up. We're going to lift both thighs and your chest off the ground. And stretch the shoulders back so you feel your chest opening. And then back down. Well done. And then come up. Slightly back into child's pose. And then back to. And then we're going to lay on our backs. And we're going to do happy baby. So we're going to lay on our backs with our legs up. You're going to grasp the inside of your arches of your feet. You're going to rest your knees towards your shoulders. You're going to lay your head back. And you're just going to open your legs a fraction so that you feel, not the greatest shot, sorry. But you're going to stretch sort of this area, you're in the thighs really, like so. And then if that's comfortable, we're then just going to roll from side to side a little bit, because otherwise you'll end up toppling and splatting to the side. Now this feels really nice on the lower back, or it should do. And then we're going to stop, and then you're going to straighten out one leg, straighten out your right leg. Try and keep your chin tucked in a little bit so you don't extend your neck. And then back down. We're going to straighten out if you can. You might have to change hand holds slightly. And then back down. And then grab hold of towards the big toe and just see if you can take both legs together. Don't worry if you can't, just stay in the happy baby. And then back in, and then we're going to clasp your hands behind your back, or you push yourself up. And then we're going to come into a deep squat. Now, either you can be here like this, or if you can't do it there, then you'll be up here like this, or you'll be like this, or you'll be like this. And you can push your hips forwards if you're like that, so you feel the stretch coming up here. So I'm going to go back just to here, just to finish off. So your elbows are just gently pushing your knees apart if you're in this position, or you're pushing your hips forward if you're on a kneeling position. Nice breath in, and just relax into your feet and your hips. So this is a Hindi squat. It's just nice to hold and get that stretch into those inner thighs. And then you're going to come out, so we're just going to put our hands in the front. You're going to bring your feet together. We're then going to come slowly, so your knees are slightly straighter. Come to the side so you can see me. You don't have to completely straighten your legs unless you're really bendy. And I just want you to let your head hang in this position. You're holding on to your tummy muscles to just protect your spine, but let your neck go, let it relax and hang. It just takes the pressure out of your neck. It lengthens your neck. So if you do have any neck issues, especially as we get older, we get a bit compressed through our facet joints, which are the joints of the spine. It just helps to give them a bit more release. And then I want you to bend the knees a little bit, and then slowly work your way up to standing and a few shoulder circles to finish off. And that is our lovely balance and stretch for Saturday. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you Monday. Cheerio.